Yo, what's good, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Bash. Yes, I am playing a little bit of Street Fighter. I figured I'd bring some to the channel because I know a couple of people were asking to see some games. So I have two fights here for you. But before we get into that, first things first, I have a dual commentary. It's up right now with Merka Durka. For those of you who don't know who he is, he's in my related channel section. He's a good commentator. It's a good conversation that we have. We're just going back and forth. We're not talking about the game too much. Touched on a bunch of different topics, but go check it out. It was a good commentary and it was a lot of fun. There's actually two of my gameplays. There's a team deathmatch and a domination because it was a long commentary. So go check it out. I'm sure you guys will love it. But yeah, let's get to this right here. As you can see, I am Balrog. That's my main character. It's really the only character I can play. I've only been playing for about 2 months, so I'm not really that good. I'm not that great, but I think I'm kind of making my way, I guess you could say, through the ranks and learning. I'm playing Vermilion right now. For those of you who don't know who Vermilion is, he is Mike Ross, and Mike Ross is actually a professional Street Fighter player. He came 4th in EVO. EVO is, for those of you who don't know what EVO is like the Olympics, you could say, of fighting games. He came 4th for Super Street Fighter 4, and he was actually knocked out by Daigo, and Daigo is like the best player in the world, considered to be the best player in the world. So he's pretty much whooped my ass right here, and I'm just trying to put up a fight. Both these games get my ass kicked, but I figured you guys might enjoy them, just something to see. I'm still learning, so I like getting my ass kicked, especially by guys like this who are way better. I could learn a lot from them. So here I actually almost make a little comeback, and I'm actually feeling pretty nice. I'm happy to get 1 round on this guy, but there you go. That's the pro factor right there. He just makes that comeback and just owns me. But I have been playing this a lot, and the reason why I play this a lot, I guess I'm just kind of, first-person shooters are kind of overwhelming me, I guess you could say. So this is kind of a good break away from the first-person shooters to really competitive. Street Fighter is competitive. I go to tournaments locally in the Toronto area. The scene is good. The people are cool. Everyone's nice, and it's fun. It's a really fun game to play, especially if you're a competitive person. And there's a lot that goes into it, a lot more than what people would imagine. There's just so much to learn. Sometimes I feel like my head's gonna explode, but I know that in due time, like I'll figure things out and things will make sense to me. Right here, I'm actually playing against Gutex. So for those of you who keep up with Machinima Respawn, he's actually part of the Machinima Respawn team, and he's a professional gamer too. He does a lot for the Street Fighter community. You can see a lot of the stuff that he does on Machinima Respawn. Him and Mike Ross, they actually have a show together called Cross Counter, where they really go over, they review other players' games and just give them their thoughts on what they think they're doing wrong, what they're doing right. It's actually really helpful for people who want to learn more about the game or are interested in learning more. That's definitely a good resource to check out. So I actually put a link in the description to their latest Cross Counter video. So in case there's anybody who's watching who is interested in Street Fighter or learning more about Street Fighter, or maybe just wants to know a little bit about what it takes to actually be good in the game, it's a cool thing to check out, especially if you're a really competitive person. And just about everywhere in the world has their own local scene, which is really cool, where you can kind of meet up with people, play in tournaments, in casual matches, whatever you want. And generally the people are all cool. And people, I find the one difference that I find between the Street Fighter community and the Modern Warfare 2 community is, in the Street Fighter community, people are way more willing to just really help you learn and help you become better. And it's actually something that they want to see. They want to help the community grow, and I really like that. I noticed that not a lot of people. There are a lot of good people in the Call of Duty community, but there are also a lot of I'm not gonna name any names, but a lot of people who are kind of to themselves, not really so open, and are really kind of, in my eyes, a little selfish. But I really don't see that at all in the Street Fighter community. Everybody wants to help. Like Gutex and Mike Ross, these guys are some of the premier people in this community, and they still take the time out to play endless battles with anybody. That's how I got in this endless battle. It's not because I have a Machinima contract, or it's not because I have a YouTube channel or anything. To them, I'm just another person, and they're cool enough to go out of their way to really help the community out, which I find for a lot of the best Street Fighter players, which is cool. But in this game, as you can see, I got one round on Gutex. Now he mains Balrog himself, so I mean, I guess I didn't beat him on his main, but I still feel nice getting a win off of him. But I guess I kind of get ahead of myself, and he shows me who's boss right there, and he just owns me. But yeah, if you like this, let me know in the comment section. I'll post more Street Fighter once in a while. You know, it's a breath of fresh air. It's a change. And yeah, hope you guys liked it. Anyways, make sure you check out that dual con with Merca Durka, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.